Keisha Boston and welcome to BAABS YouTube channel. So, what I wanted to talk about today was the Golden Globes makeup look and what really impressed me on the red carpet. What I really liked seeing was just the ladies with the natural faces, and they changed it with the pops of color on their lips. They added some color to their eyes. They added some color to their cheeks. They added lashes and liner, and I really enjoyed what they did there. I wanted to do a quick YouTube video to correlate with what we talked about on our blog, the Golden Globe makeup and how it translates for the everyday woman. We're going to take a neutral, natural face and just show you exactly how you can change that up and make it totally different by changing your lip color, a cheek color, and adding lashes. If you want to see more and see how I got to this final look, please stay tuned. So we've already got our brows done. And now I am getting my favorite oil mattifier, and I'm applying that all over my face. I get oily all over, so I apply it all over and I put it on my eyelids as well. Now I am applying MAC's Peach Luster, and that is a color corrector. So you see I put that underneath my eyes. I put it around my mouth because sometimes I have a little stash right there, and we're going to blend that in with a beauty blender or a Real Technique sponge. Now I'm going in with my BAABS HD foundation in the color C11, and I dab that all over, and then I apply that with the Real Technique sponge as well. So I'm just pressing that into the skin all over. So make sure you guys get your jawline. And normally I would go right up into my hairline, but because I've got this halo braid, I got as close as I could, which it really won't matter because the braid covers it. So you just press in. I'm also going to put this across my eyes because we're doing a neutral soft face, so I'm not going to be doing a lot of eyeshadow where I would need an eyeshadow primer. I'm going to use the foundation for that. Now I'm taking the SACHA Buttercup powder and I'm pressing that everywhere that I put the Peach Luster color corrector, and I'm pressing that in. I don't bake. I'm one of the girls that don't bake. I just like to see what I'm doing, so I like to just press the powder in, and that helps keeps the under eye from creasing. It also adds a nice natural highlight to the face. I'm going to pop that underneath my brow bone as well. So now I'm taking the BAABS Dual Powder in the shade N95, and we are going to press that into the face with a powder brush everywhere that we did not put the MAC Peach Luster. And we're going to go across the forehead, down the sides of my nose. And then we're also going to press that into the eyelid where we put the foundation. So we don't really need eyeshadow primer because we're not doing a full eyeshadow look. We're going for a soft, neutral face. And we're blending out any harsh lines. So next we're going to grab our BAABS contour palette in dark. We love this palette, as you can tell. We're going to go with that middle shade, and we're going to apply that right below our cheekbone, and we're going to blend that out. Blend, blend, blend. Then we're also going to take this, normally you would put this at the temples of your forehead, and you can also go underneath your chin, and that just adds a nice contour to the face. So we're only going about 1 to 2 shades darker than our natural skin tone, and we go down the sides of our nose and underneath the chin. to get rid of some of that double chin action. You guys know I love my fan brush, so we're going to grab that fan brush in the highlighting shade from that contour kit, and we're going to pop that right at the top of our cheekbone on both sides, and then we're just going to fan it out. Blend, blend, blend until it's where we want it to be. Apply it to the center of our nose, the top of our lip, and our chin. And now we have our face. This is our neutral face we're working with. I'm going to go in and add black liner to my bottom lash line. And then we're going to take a flat liner brush and add this black liner to the top as well. And do a soft, small wing. Nothing dramatic because we're sticking with a neutral face. So I'm just working that flat liner brush across my lash line. And then I'm taking the tip to give me just a little bit of a wing. And we're going to do the same on the other side. This is something that you just really have to practice, but I think the flat liner brush makes it easier to control. So I'm doing short strokes, and then once I get to the corner, I'm going to create a small wing. Very, very small. Now we're going to pop on BAABS mascara Intense in black. I'm going to put that on our upper and lower lash line. Our first look is Zoe Saldana. She had a neutral face with a nice pink or mauve lip. We suggested on our blog BAABS Lip Vinyl in Rosy or the lipstick in On the Rocks. So I went with the Lip Vinyl in Rosy, and I'm just applying that. Blend it in, add some more where you see fit. And here is that simple look. The next look that we're going to try is Issarae's look, where we suggested the colors of Walnut lip liner and Whirly Girl lipstick. So you're going to line your lips with the Walnut lip liner. I suggest not going with the point of the lip liner and actually kind of dragging the lip liner across the lip, as you can see. And we're going to line the perimeter. And then we're going to add Whirly Girl. So you want to apply this in the center of your lip. Top and bottom, press together until it's nicely blended. You go back and add some more as you see fit. And here is that look. Next up, we have Octavia Spencer's look. With this look, we suggested Walnut lip liner with the Get Wet cream lip gloss. So again, we're going to line our lips with the Walnut lip liner, and then we are going to take the Get Wet lip gloss and apply that in the center of the lip. Press together, add more as you see fit, and blend, blend, blend. We could leave this look here, but what we're going to do is add some depth to the eye. What we're going to do is we're going to take a dark navy or a dark brown, and we're going to put that all over the eyelid right up until the crease. So you want to use a soft blending brush, a fluffy brush, to apply this so that it's not a lot of color but more of a shadow. And you want to make sure you blend your crease out very well. And now we're going to add Tropicana blush. Tropicana is a great blush for all skin tones. It is orange, so it goes on like a nice kiss from the sun. And I did apply a little too much on the first side, so I'm going with a powder brush just to lighten that a little bit. And here is that final look. Now we have Kerry Washington's look, and we suggested using Chaotic and Bar Crawl from BAABS. We're going to go with Chaotic. This is one of our buildable colors, so you put it on and you can just keep adding the color until it gets to the depth of color that you prefer. So it's a cream lipstick, so it can go on pretty translucent, and as you can see, the more I put it on, the more opaque it gets. And it's very color rich. So we are just getting that on. Make sure you get in those corners. And here is that completed look. Our next and last look, Tracee, Ellis, Ross. And we suggested the colors Danger and Swizzler. And we're going to apply Swizzler. Now, if you're nervous about a red, we definitely suggest Swizzler. It is very shade friendly, and you can always take that brown walnut or dark brown lip pencil, and you can line your lips with the brown first and then apply your red lip color if you feel like you need to tone it down. But Swizzler is typically one of those reds that ladies can pop on alone and it look fabulous. With your red lipsticks, sometimes you may have to go back and clean up around your mouth with some concealer because you want it to be a nice crisp look. So I did make a mistake, and I am going to go back with a flat liner brush and clean that up. And here's that final look. Just want to say thank you for coming in and watching this video with us. We hope you found everything useful, and definitely make sure that you tell us what you think. Leave us a comment, give us a thumbs up, please share the video, and be sure to subscribe.